So this our brother said I should please help him advise men that they should heed to this advice. That if you have any lady you are in a relationship with and the lady is spiritual, when I mean spiritual, I don't mean tying scarf, not applying relaxer, not using attachment like some people will believe that attachment is whatever they think they are, or wearing bogus clothes. That is not the type of spiritual lady he means. Okay, spiritual lady is someone that prays, that is prayerful, always take notice of anything that happens around her spiritually, always go to church, that is living a spiritual life. Okay, that you should not joke with such a person. That if you miss that person, it will be very hard for such a person to come by. And such person is a God sent to your life. That everybody that comes across you in any stage of your life has a purpose to fulfill. That if you chase that person away through your attitude or character, or you even vocally telling the person to just leave you alone, that you will live to regret it. That he once had a girlfriend who is very spiritual. She prays for him, she takes notice of anything that happens, especially in his business, in his lifestyle, everything. She's so prayerful, she prays for him and prays with him. Okay, at a time he thought that the lady was doing too much, that the lady is trying to cage him, that kind of feeling when you have someone that is spiritual. Okay, and the lady is doing too much. She wears trousers, unlike people that say that people that wear trousers are not spiritual. She lives a normal life, like she lives a normal life of a young girl, not doing too much of spiritual, but she's spiritual. She's a spiritual girl. She takes notice of anything. She can wake up in the midnight and start to anoint him and pray for him. She can have a dream and interpret it and embark on fasting and prayer. At that time he thought the lady was doing too much, that the lady is choking him, and he doesn't want that kind of a person in his life, that her spirituality is too much. Now fast forward, now he's regretting that he missed that lady, because according to him, he said that he has tried so hard and so well to find someone like her, but he has not found any person like her. That after a while he was searching, he finally ended up with a lady who he thought that he can manage. But after marriage, the lady just changed. There was nothing like prayer in his house. Even when he calls her to come and join him to pray, she will sleep off. She doesn't take prayer seriously. She doesn't pray for the children. She doesn't pray with the children. Going to church is like an abomination in his house. Oh God. So he is here to advise men. If you have a lady in your life that is spiritual, she takes notice of anything that happens around you. She doesn't joke with anything spiritual. She can have a dream and wake up in the midnight and anoint you. She can wake up in the early morning and pray for you. While you want to go out, she will stop you and ask you to kneel down for her to pray for you. Don't joke with that person. Many men has lost such women. I'm telling you the truth. You have such woman in your life, a woman that can pray for you, tell you to kneel down and pour out her heart to God. A woman that can wake up in the midnight, place her hand on your forehead and pray for you and anoint you. Don't you joke with that woman. If you joke with that woman, you will live to regret it, because such women are rare. I'm telling you. And such a woman is on a mission in your life. She is sent to fulfill a purpose in your life. She is your own personal guardian angel. Don't joke with her. If you are with her currently, don't you joke with her, sir. If you don't want to live to regret it, don't joke with her. So I hope you guys have heard from your fellow man. I hope you heed to this advice and be blessed.